Looks like little reds. I'm trying to go for it. That is a fish right there. Y'all see that? Holy cow. That is awesome. That's awesome. Look at this guy. Oh, that is a red for sure. Tell me this is slam. Tell me it's a slam. Come on. All right, welcome back to Get Out the House, Go Fish. I was let off work early today. I'm going to get out in the water. Before we do that, I just want to give a shout out to a Facebook group page. It is the Jacksonville Fishing Report. If you haven't checked that out, if you're not a part of that group, maybe you're not from Jacksonville, but you just want to join the group just to see what the fishing's like around here in Jacksonville. Head on over if you have a Facebook account. Once again, that is Jacksonville Fishing Report. Join that group, and once you get in there, once one of the administrators accepts you, you can get in there and see all the good fishing that's going on around Jacksonville. So I just wanted to give them a shout out. There are a little over 5,000 members in that group now, and definitely I love going in there and seeing all the great catches that everybody's doing in there. So just wanted to give a shout out. But yep, driving out to the creeks, gonna get out on the water. Hopefully we catch something today. I'm kind of hoping I catch a trout today. I hadn't caught a trout in a while. So let's see if we can get out there and catch one. All right, so we're out in the water. Tide's taking us. We're just allowing the tide to take us this way. I caught some bait before I actually launched the kayak. I pulled the kayak down, saw there were some bait fish, went ahead and, oh, hold on a second. Oh, I'm getting a bite right here. Definitely getting a bite. Well, anyway, like I said, I caught some bait, and then, oh shoot, y'all saw that, right? And then I hooked the bait pod to the back of the kayak. So I'm like pedaling out, I'm like going out, and I'm like trying to reach this. Here we go. I got it. So I got some bait in here. So as I can see, I was successful getting some bait. I don't know if I can see that, but there's a couple in there. So anyway, I'm gonna tie them on under the popping cork, let them float around, and then I don't know if I can actually get to them. This guy keeps getting hit up, I'm telling you. Man, as you can see, I got this guy trolling along the bank, so when fish comes along looking for bait, it's gonna see that. It's gonna see that and hit it. So we're gonna see how long it takes to get hit. And as I'm trolling, I'm also, oh, look at this. I'm also throwing and trolling. That's what you, in the creeks, that's how I usually get it done, throwing and trolling. Got a hit. What do we got? Oh yeah, he's on. Oh, flounder. Good flounder. There we go. First fish in the boat is a flounder. And he's off. He was on, now he's off. These grips suck. All right, hold on guys. Let me see. He is a little over 12. He's right at 12. He's right at 12. So a little over 12 actually, but we're not keeping any. So that's a nice little flounder. All right, I hadn't caught one of them in a while. I was just thinking about that the other day. Here you go, buddy.
First fish is a flounder. All right, and I caught him on the, this is actually a little rattlehead that I got from Academy. Clear rattlehead and a Z-Man PogyZ. Z-Man PogyZ. I put a little Procure on there. All right, let's see what else we can catch. You got a, nope, another flounder. Oh man, that was a good sized flounder just got off. Quite a few flounder back here, man. Whew. Didn't get him in the boat though. It was flounder. It feels like, I mean, you feel like you got something on, and then it almost feels like it's off. And so, don't stop reeling it in, because it feels really loose, like really slack. But that's probably why he got off, because I kind of let off a little bit, because I thought he'd gotten off. So that's all right. Could be the hook too. This hook on this jig head, on this rattle jig head, is not the greatest. I've lost multiple trout on this jig head. So if you see this jig head at Academy, this is the clear one. They have like a chartreuse and a green one that they have. But just know, if you're fishing for trout, this jig head is not the best for catching. Oh, there's another one. That time. What is that? That's a nice trout. Good sized trout. Yep. All right. I was just talking about it's not the best jig head for trout, catching trout, and there we go. I'm pulling a trout. Well, not all the time. I didn't bring my cooler today. I'm not keeping anything today. Even though that flounder was a keeper, this trout looks like it might be a keeper too. But like I said, I just came out here to have a couple hours of fun fishing. Y'all ever do that? Just go out. Also, I'm just fishing today. I'm not keeping nothing. Just going to enjoy the day. This guy is right. Ooh, he's under. He's not a keeper. He's 14. Doggone. Man, oh man. He is 14. All right, little buddy. Enjoy the rest of your day. That was fun. All right, let's keep on fishing. I'd say if you're new to an area, don't be afraid to explore with an incoming tide. If you know the area, then you know what's going to be, you know, turn the mud. But if you're new to a spot, I've never been back here because, like I said, I know it turns the mud, but I'm not worried. It's got we have an incoming tide, so I'm just going to fish all this because I know I'm not getting stuck. Just going down here by the road. See if we can get another hookup. Man, wouldn't it be great if we can get a red? Get a red and get a slam. All we need is that red. We had the flounder, we got the trout, now we need the red. So, looking for that red. Trying to get that slam. Let's get that slam. Working on a slam, man. Y'all just lost this big old fish. Lost a big old fish. It could have been a red, I think. Lost it. Man, oh man, it went into the grass. Look, oh no, that was a blue. Look at that. That was definitely a blue. Doggone it. It could have been a big old flounder with them teeth. Doggone it. Definitely. I gotta retie now. FG knot, man. When I go braid to mono, I always do the FG for my leader. Check these out. These are tsunami jig heads. These are the, what size is this? Oh, shoot. I think I got them from Walmart, man. I think I got them from Walmart. Anyway, I thought those are cool looking. Not that the fish are gonna think it's cool looking, but we think it's cool looking. And so we think, hey, no, that's a cool looking jig head, or let's try that. You don't know unless you try it. All right, so I got my container of this is my Gulp juice container that I keep all my leftover Gulp that I have from the packets that are, you know, I've used that day and they're just left open. So I just kind of put them in here. So every now and then you'll see me digging in here and try to use some of this stuff. Let's see what I'm gonna do today. I think we'll try this mud minnow. I haven't done that in a while. There it is. That's what it looks like. The mud minnow. The Gulp mud minnow. Yep. See how that thing swims. Oh, it doesn't have the movement of the tail like in some of these like this, their swimming mullet. Oh God, dog, I got a hit. Oh, another hit. Man. Oh man, y'all see that? Little reds. Y'all see those little reds? Look like little reds. They're trying to go for it. So, that is a fish right there. Y'all see that? Holy cow. That is awesome. That's awesome. Look at this guy. Oh, that is a red for sure. Tell me this is slam. Tell me it's a slam. Come on. Oh, that's a big old red. That's a big old red. Yeah, that's a big old red. Oh, that is a big old red. Yes. He's not happy. Look at him. That's a nice size red. Let me put my lid on here. I was just talking about that. Y'all believe that? Threw it out. Got it just like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe, can y'all believe that? Just tied this bad boy on, threw it out, and got it. Hold on, let me get my stuff together here. Beautiful spots. Oh man. Ooh, I do not want to lose him. He's strong too. Look at them spots. Look at that. Ain't he beautiful? Man, oh man, check them out. Check out the other side. Oh man. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get out the house, go fish. Let's see how big it is. Extending the board. Coming across the board here. 18 to 27. We are at a little over about 23 and a half. 23 and a half. He is a beautiful redfish. Y'all think I'm taking him home, but I'm not. I'm gonna let him go. All right, like I said, I'm not keeping him today. Beautiful redfish. Ooh, he's ready to go too. You ready to go, buddy? Let's get you revived. He is beautiful. Look at those spots. Nice. There he goes. All right, that's it. Went ahead and came back to the boat ramp, and I thought about something when I came back to the boat ramp. A lot of times, you know, as kayakers, we get out to some kayak launch areas, and a lot of times there's no one around, like like with a boat ramp. So let me show you what I have, which I think everybody should have, because sometimes you're out there and you might be the only vehicle out there when you launch. But you can get these online. I'll put a link below. But every like 3 months, you should at least charge it up. But it's basically a battery, a lithium battery. You can check the charge. Let me see if I can see it. And it's fully charged. See the 4 dots? So we're good. So it comes with these jumper cables that you just put on your battery. So basically you just pull this out. It says engine start and it's color coded there. You just plug it in and then you just hook it up to your battery, turn that bad boy on, click this engine for a jump start, get in your vehicle, and that will get you started. I just wanted to mention that because some of the kayak launch areas that I go to, some of them are kind of shady and some of them, there's nobody there. And so, and some of them are down like dirt roads, and you'll get down there and good luck trying to have somebody find you or wait for somebody to show up to give you a jump start, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's just always a good idea to have, even though, you know, have jumper cables, regular jumper cables in your vehicle too, but have something like that so where you don't need, you know, with a boat you could probably just use the boat battery from the trolling motor, but that I would say is a good idea to have if you're at a kayak launch and there's nobody here. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't ask nobody and you'd be waiting a while and have to pay somebody to come jump your vehicle, jump start your vehicle. So just want to put that out there for y'all. All right, that's it. I just want to thank y'all for joining me today and experiencing that slam with me. I was very surprised I got that slam. You know, after I got that flounder and then that other flounder got off and then I got that trout, I was like, oh, if I can just get a red. And I got that red. Can you believe that? I just can't believe it. Anyway, you never know. Thanks again, everybody who has subscribed to the channel. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit that like button, and until next time.